For decades, George Clooney has been the golden boy of Hollywood, the charming, suave actor with the smile that could melt hearts worldwide. From his days as the heartthrob doctor on ER to his reign as an Academy Award-winning actor and humanitarian, Clooney's image has been meticulously polished. But behind the charismatic persona lies a scandal that's sending shockwaves across the entertainment world: his recent bombshell admission of regret over an affair that could shatter the very foundation of his seemingly perfect marriage to Amal Clooney. George and Amal Clooney have been the epitome of elegance, intellect, and compassion since they tied the knot in 2014. Amal, a world-renowned human rights lawyer, brought a level of grace and brilliance that complemented George's Hollywood charm. Together, they became a power couple admired not just for their status but for their philanthropic work and dedication to global causes. From championing refugee rights to advocating for press freedom, the Clooneys were considered untouchable. But beneath the glamorous red carpet appearances and public smiles, cracks have been forming, and George's shocking confession has exposed them in the most heartbreaking way. In a recent, emotionally charged interview that caught everyone off guard, George Clooney made a raw and vulnerable admission. With visible tension in his eyes and his usual confident demeanor replaced by a somber tone, he uttered the words no one expected to hear: "I regret it, I regret the affair." Yes, you heard that right. George Clooney, the man who vowed eternal love to Amal in a lavish Venetian ceremony, revealed that he had been unfaithful. While he carefully avoided sharing explicit details about when, where, or with whom the affair occurred, his tone left no room for doubt: the betrayal was real, and so was his remorse. Understandably, the world's attention shifted immediately to Amal Clooney. Known for her composure and dignity, Amal has faced global scrutiny before, but nothing could have prepared her, or us, for this level of personal devastation. Sources close to the couple reveal that Amal was blindsided by the confession. While rumors had swirled in hushed Hollywood circles, there had never been concrete proof of George's infidelity, until now. Insiders say Amal's reaction was a mixture of heartbreak, anger, and profound disappointment. Friends of the Clooneys describe Amal as crushed, struggling to reconcile the man she loves with the betrayal she now has to process. Despite her strength and resilience, those closest to her report that the affair has left Amal questioning everything: her marriage, their future, and the trust they built over the years. Though George's confession was shocking, what's even more surprising is the uncertainty surrounding their marriage now. Will Amal choose to forgive and rebuild, or is this the beginning of the end for Hollywood's most admired couple? Reports suggest that George has been desperately trying to make amends, flooding Amal with apologies, promises of change, and heartfelt gestures to prove his regret is genuine. He's allegedly even considering stepping back from the spotlight to focus on repairing their relationship. However, the decision ultimately lies with Amal. Friends say she's weighing her options carefully, torn between her deep love for George and the undeniable betrayal she now has to live with. Some insiders hint that Amal is considering separation, at least temporarily, to reflect and protect her emotional well-being. Many are now speculating about what led George Clooney, someone who appeared so devoted to Amal, to cross such a dangerous line. Could it be the pressures of fame, the constant media attention, or the strains of maintaining a relationship under the global microscope? Others whisper about the challenges of balancing two demanding careers, raising their twins, and the loneliness that sometimes comes from being married to a world-traveling humanitarian. While none of these factors excuse infidelity, they paint a picture of a relationship that, like any other, faces its own unique struggles behind closed doors. As expected, the public reaction has been explosive. Fans of George and Amal are divided. Some express deep disappointment in George, labeling him a hypocrite who shattered the image of the loyal husband. Others sympathize with his admission, praising him for his honesty and courage to confess publicly. The big question remains: what's next for George and Amal Clooney? Will they weather this storm, rebuild their marriage, and emerge stronger, or will this scandal mark the tragic downfall of a love story admired by millions? It's a sobering reminder that even the most glamorous couples face challenges, and that beneath the surface of fame and fortune, real human emotions like love, betrayal, regret, and heartbreak still exist. We'll be keeping a close watch on this story as it develops, and you can be sure we'll bring you the latest updates as soon as they drop. If you found this video insightful and want to stay updated on all the biggest celebrity news, shocking confessions, and relationship drama, be sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Hit that bell so you never miss the inside scoop from Hollywood's biggest stars. Thank you for watching, and let us know in the comments, do you think Amal should forgive George, or is this betrayal unforgivable?